Hello and welcome. Today we have a messenger, a channel message coming in, and this is coming in from the Galactic Federation. The interception of many messages has been decoding and decoded over the last few days. That speaks of change, that speaks of things that are impacting your human race, that's impacting the human world. There is many things, many things that are at play. Many factors, many people playing the game. We have observed a big table in a council room, in a meeting room, with many big screens and some big decisions being made. We can tell you that what will unfold will not be as so thought. That many many beings of higher stature and stature do not understand the impact, or they do not understand the impact of us and the power that we bring to earth and the changes that we bring forth. There is many nervous people on your planet right now that fear the vaults opening. And there's a vault going to open that reveals truths that cannot be denied. We also have vaults opening that opens up ironclad books. Ironclad. That's the only way that we can describe them. They're heavy, they're big, they're old. There's a war happening upon your earth. But the war has a sinister energy that does not come directly from the countries at war. It is outside of the countries at war, well orchestrated by hands that look innocent, that play innocent. There's a man amongst those people who has a chip in his eye or in his brain that is scanning all documents. A spy per se, and is working for the so-called enemy. Times are changing. Times are changing. Times are changing. Stone cold heart. Stone cold heart. Stone cold heart. You have learned to turn off all that is happening and gain a stone cold heart, to not to be affected by what is happening. But that also means to ignore what is happening. That's exactly what they want you to do. We are here to tell you that because we have intercepted, we have a plan. And this plan involves what appears to be such a light-hearted energy, green, pinky, purpley blobs of energy. That are being sent in that may shut down the lines of communication. And we are not trying to black you all out from receiving information. For those that can receive true information, true wisdom, will receive it the same way they receive it right now. The ability to be telepathically connected to us is the ability to know that there's something more that is taking place. We invite you to become an observer, to become an observer of everything that is happening around, and know that things are not as they seem. Your angelic realm is also entering, for we are all connected to that divine. Changes are coming. Changes are happening. Tides are turning. Disruptions are taking place. And the war will not be won by anyone, but will end by a big divide, a crack. And there's a quake, a rumbling happening at your equator. That's also preparing for a quake, an earthquake, a explosion, a something. But all that is happening at sea is rumbling in the earth. And your Mother Earth is responding back. You will not be able to unsee what you see, and it shall be real. If it is not intercepted with this light, as we do need to shut down much of the communication to get in and near where this biggest spy energy is located. You didn't come to be a part of war. You came to be a part of peace. You came to be a part of something bigger, truer, authentic. This is the end of the old world energy, as a new world shall begin. And changes will need to happen. And as you say what you say, amen. So it be done. So it be. And all else will have to be trusting in the beings that are here to activate the light. We would like to thank you. And namaste. As you say, we shall be talking soon. There's so many messages that are coming through. So many beings and energy that is speaking and communicating through that the energy fields, the realms, it's so filled with busyness. There is busy people, busy beings, busy divine, busy, everyone is at work, and all is at work for the highest good. And many things are shifting and changing, and many things are evolving and growing. And these messages and where they're coming from is coming from a place of a concern, a sense of knowing that the human world has many things that need to be changed in order to move into a kinder energy, is the only thing I can say, a more peaceful state of being, a more peaceful state of being. I have Archangel Maribel, Zedekiel, and Michael that are coming through. And as if I see them in 3 points and pyramids, triangles, along with the guardians and the thrones that are setting up and creating pyramid energy, beings of light that's being transmuted out to open up areas, to bring in this loving energy in from the divine, in from that universal energy, down through these conduits and beings of human, and out into the earth to circulate and to rise up around the exterior of earth, as there's much shaking and rumbling, as there's many shifts that is happening, as if it almost feels like the earth is like shifting on its own axis. And at the equator, that feeling of just could feel that sense of an eruption, a change, something unfolding. So many changes happening, many experiences that are out of our control. But we're being asked to take the high road. To also to re-examine our own truths and look at what really truly you value the most, and make that where you put your effort. Much love. Talk soon. Bye-bye.